Hello, 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 everybody. This is Greg Napier coming to you from my home office here in Columbus, Ohio. And today I want to talk to you guys about something that I've been meaning to talk to about a long time, and it's near and dear to my heart. And basically, I want to take my time with this and share with you guys 3 things that you're going to need before you even consider going into a business. Whether it's a small business, large business, it doesn't make a difference. There are more than 3 things, but as I was doing my research, I narrowed it down to 3 bullet points that's essential. And I wish that someone would have shared this actually with me before I even came out into the internet world and multi-level marketing world, online world, selling real estate, any type of business. I mean, I've done all different types of business. I've sold shirts out of my trunk of my car. I've sold jogging suits. I've sold apples. I've sold illegal drugs. Being just a little transparent, I'm not. This is not to impress you. This is to impress upon you about business. I've sold everything. I started being an entrepreneur at the early age of 10. Had a paper route. I was going downtown Chattanooga selling this paper, a variety paper called the Grit paper. I'm just giving you a little history so you can know who I am and why I'm having the authority to even talk to you guys about why you need these 3 things. And I wish someone would have shared these 3 things with me. One of them is eliminating most of your debt. Now, you don't have to be completely debt-free to start a business, but if you start off on the right side of the track, you'll be okay. Eliminating some of your debt. Here's a crucial part is how, if I ask this question, and when you view this video, ask yourself this question: do you have an emergency fund? And an emergency fund should be something between the numbers of $1,000 to $3,000, because most people have, when an emergency comes, that a loved one passes away and you need some, or your refrigerator goes out or something, or you need a car repair. That's why you need an emergency fund before you can even consider a business. And here's one right here. Do you have a budget to run a business? Whether it be a small business or a large business, every small business owner that I know, if you don't have any of these 3, then you're shortchanging yourself. I've shortchanged myself for a long time. Now, I do understand that you need to have a budget. I do have a budget for running my business. I do understand the importance of having an emergency fund. Have that. I'm not quite out of debt, but I'm eliminating a lot of debt. I'm saying all of this to you guys because I was that person sitting on the other side of this video camera. That's why I feel confident in sharing this with you, because you need these 3 components. Why would you want to put yourself behind the 8 ball starting a business, whether it be a home-based business, a real estate business, any type of business, and not have these 3 components? Just think, if you start your business today and you have an emergency fund of $1,000 or $3,000, you know that you need a budget so you can buy stationaries and all of the different things that go along with that. And that budget may consist of, say, $500. And you're putting money toward that because you're still working your job. I read something from a famous guy named Jim Rohn, and he's going on to be with the Lord. And he said something that was very profound, and I wish I had read this years ago, and I probably wouldn't be in the state that I was in starting out. He said you want to work full-time on your job and part-time on your fortune. So that means you want to be working part-time. You want to eliminate as much debt as you can eliminate. You want to get you an emergency fund in the event of an emergency, and you want to establish a budget. So this way, when your daily household things need to be paid, like toilet paper needs to be paid, the rent needs to be paid, gas in your car, food, all of those, don't take those from the business expense. Don't tap into your emergency fund. And if you start out right and you eliminate most of your debt, you won't have these problems. So feel free to share this information with anyone that you think may have gotten some value. Apply this information, because I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, once I got the revelation and understood that, it changed my life completely. Understanding that you need a budget. If you listening to this stuff out here on the internet about free will only last you so long. You still gonna have to spend some money. Commercials spend money. That's how they attract you into the store. They spend the money to run the advertisement to bring you to the store so you can buy some of the merchandise. It's called budget advertisement. It's called budgeting. It's called money for that. So with all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys got some value from that. You know, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would highly recommend that you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on my blog. All that information will be down inside the description box, and it will be easy for you to access me. I'm very easy to get a hold to. And I'll leave you with this, as I leave a lot of people. Anything simple to do is simple not to do. Get you a budget, ladies and gentlemen. Eliminate some of your debt before you go off and say, I want to start a business.